of them have moved a motion where Yoruba Nation came publicly to cry that over 29,000 people, Yoruba people, have been killed and murdered by herdsmen. Did you hear them talk about it? I am asking you, one Nigeria, but he is here telling you the primary purpose of the government is to protect the life and properties of the people. They failed. That's why the Biafra government is bringing an alternative. And in this alternative, they are also trying to stop us from protecting our people. And that's why we are fighting. So when they turn around and kill people for supporting Biafra government, they blame Simon Ekpa. The people, the government that are claiming that is the primary purpose is to protect the people, they will kill Biafrans for supporting the Biafra government. And they turn around and say, oh, Simon Ekpa is the reason for killing in the southeast. Who is killing in the southeast? Them. Why are they killing in the southeast? Because they support Biafra. And they'll turn around. It is because of Simon Ekpa. If you are a responsible government, will anybody support Simon Ekpa as an alternative to their future? The answer is no. If you provide social amenities for Biafra people in the eastern Nigeria, will anybody listen to me? The answer is no. If you provide good hospital, where our women will go to hospital and deliver and give birth, without the doctor demanding deposit of 100,000 that nobody, not even a minimum wage, will anybody follow Simon Ekpa? The answer is no. If you provide a motorable road where our people can travel from Enugu to Onitsha within 30 minutes, will anybody follow? Because this is what we are going to provide for them. Will anybody follow Simon Ekpa? The answer is no. If you protect the entire people of Biafra, where people can travel without getting kidnapped by Fulani terrorists in Four Corner, in Abia, Enugu, Aba Road, in Okigwe, Onitsha Road, in all those, if you provide security, where people can not just provide security, because you don't actually need to provide security if things are working. If things are working, nobody will be thinking of kidnapping anybody. So you don't necessarily have to provide the security. You provide a working system of government that will automatically end the insecurity. And that is what Biafra is bringing to the table. So why would people not follow me? Because they know that is my promise. And they have followed me for years. They know that everything I have said, I will go extra mile to make sure I do it. And that is exactly how the Biafra government will function. We are bringing good hospital to our people, where there will be a national insurance scheme, where if you get sick and you don't have money, and which I doubt, because everybody will have money, at least you are going to be equal in Biafra, and richness depends on what kind of food you want to eat. So Biafra government will provide free healthcare service, which will be subsidized by the national insurance scheme. What does this mean? What it means is that you can go to hospital. Of course, by then you must have been registered and thumbprinted and documented as a Biafran. You go to hospital, show your national insurance card from the BSA, which is a card that we are doing now. You will show it, and the doctor will check you up, treat every damn thing about you without asking you for deposit before they can touch you. That is the Biafra I am bringing, and that is the Biafra government is bringing to our people. So who wouldn't follow me? Who wouldn't follow me except criminals who don't actually know what I'm doing? That is why 50 million have voted and even took risk. So I am bringing something that Nigeria never brought and will never bring to them. What Nigeria is after is how to make you and convert you from Christianity, from traditional worshiper, to become an Islamic Oyana Ishala. people that bow down and start worshiping other gods. That is what they are interested in. They are not interested in your welfare. Nigeria is not interested in your development. They are not interested in infrastructure. They are not interested in road. They are not interested in anything other than begin to, grow your beer, and you have mark on your forehead, and then as a mark of a good worshipper. That's all. And that is not what we want for our people. That's why many of us are doing what we are doing today. They have said Simon Ekpa is an agent of Nigeria. And, of course, that is not selling anymore. But those who were shouting for Biafra for many years, and when I joined Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I told him, Oyendu, if you do not have anything on the table, I am bringing something to the table. I told him, if this Biafra that IPOB is fighting is not real, I will come to make it a reality. Because actually it was not real. There was nothing, like no direction, and that's why this map carrying Tony Nadi has always been saying, where is your roadmap? Well, he knows what he was saying, but of course, in a very wrong way. Can he come now and tell me what is your roadmap? Can he come now? Can that Tony Nadi carry map now and start saying, where is your roadmap? Carry map now and start saying, where is your roadmap? Do you hear about Emeka Emekesiri again? All of them have disappeared because they can't swallow their pride. So they will be watching from one corner. This guy, this Ekpa. But I will not go because everybody is afraid. Some of them, they may think they have businesses at home. They have people at home. So if they come to join Simon Ekpa, with how they know them, they'll get their things will be attacked. Their businesses back home will be attacked. Their family will be attacked. That is all. Not the reason why they have not come to start knocking at the door of the Biafra government is because they are into real estate businesses in Biafra land. Emeka Emekesiri is into real estate business. Are you not aware? There's something with Wazirike. All of them are the same bed of the same feather. They have properties everywhere. That's why when you think when they say, show me one property of Simon Ekpa, they are not looking for it to say Simon Ekpa have property. They are looking for it so they will go and destroy it. So that is exactly what they are doing. Oh, show me one investment of Simon Ekpa. You think when I show you investments of Simon Ekpa in Nigeria, they will start praising me? The answer is no. They want to look for the investment. They will go and destroy it. That's why these people can never join this Biafra, because they know this Biafra is a reality. And so, if you join and they know your businesses, they will start attacking it first. They will destroy it first. That's why many of them, when you see them saying, this guy have nothing, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have nothing in Biafra land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have no business, is because they know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is genuine. And so, the only thing they can attack is his father's house, which they did. But other ones following him, what are they doing? They have businesses and building houses everywhere. And the worst is when they build this house, they brag about it. So they are scared of losing their houses. That's why when you hear them talk, Simon Ekpa, where is your investment? Must I have investment before fight? Is it a prerequisite requirement that before you fight for freedom of your people, you must have investment? Tell me, how many investment did Gandhi have? What is the investment of Mandela? You know, when they come to tell you how Mandela was fighting, they are not telling you that Mandela did not also have properties in South Africa. Are they telling you that? They will not tell you that. But they want to tell you how Mandela fought. They want to tell you how Gandhi fought. But they are also telling you, during the time of Gandhi, the mansion of Gandhi. They want to tell you, where is the property of Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is from India. My property is in India. I am from New Delhi. If that is not enough, I don't know what else is enough for you. But I have volunteered to fight for Biafra. And I am fighting for Biafra people. And Biafra people accepted me. So who are you? Who are you to question when 50 million Biafra have accepted me? Who are you? Do you know where Tinubu come from? You that is fighting Simon Ekpa for one Nigeria. Do you know where Tinubu come from? Do you know where Buhari come from? All these people are not even Nigerians, but they have come to destroy your future. But I am here as a good guy from India, New Delhi. I don't know, I'm going to speak my language one of these days. Right. That is the kind of snake. What is the name of that movie, Honorable Sonny? What is that? What is the name of that movie? That snake? What is it? Snake Girl, right? I know you're the one. What is the name?
Something like that. It has something to do with Snake Girl.
Yes, Snake Girl. If you did not watch Snake Girl from as a child, it means that you miss your childhood, right? Mom, you know the Snake Girl, right?
That request, the dying man wishes, is what we would ensure that we do. We will not relent. That thing they desire, that thing they die for, is what they will get. And that is why when we are talking, you hear us saying one voice. Nothing can stop Biafra. Nothing can stop Biafra. 100% sure. And please, very shortly, get yourself prepared. All of you should get yourself prepared. On 2nd December is when you are going to see my true face. I'm wearing mask, right? On 2nd, after declaration of the restoration of the sovereign state of Biafra, you will see my face. And that is the beginning of a serious heavy rainfall. A serious heavy rainfall. It does not really matter how long it's going to take to have a total freedom, but from that day onward, do you see what I mean to tell you? From that day onward, from 2nd December onward, the music will be a very different music. It will be face-to-face battle, total declaration of battle. If you don't like it, begin to relocate. If you don't get mind to stand, start now, relocate. Listen, for those of you who say you don't want Biafra to come, start now, begin to relocate to Lagos or northern side. It's just a peaceful advice. Or leave to any country of your choice. Leave Biafra territory. Leave. Those of you who doesn't want war, you don't like war, you don't want war. You think Biafra is a piece of cloth or material Fulani go just carry give you, say take and go. You think Biafra is like that. You do not understand what it means, sovereignty. That sovereignty is not given. Sovereignty is being fought for. You fight for it. Your oppressor, and then your oppressor have no other option than to let you go. That is what it means by freedom. Freedom is not given, it's taken. Idiot. Before it is too late. Those of you who doesn't like war, leave Biafra territory now that you can. Those who doesn't want war, leave Biafra territory now that you can. Those who doesn't believe that sovereignty is not given, sovereignty is taken, leave Biafra territory from 2nd December onward until when Biafra is totally declared and free. Believe you me, what you will see, your ear will vibrate, your eye will dim. You stand a chance to leave the territory of Biafra land.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back to back update and information as to the hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you could be the first. We'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper as it is hot. You don't share for the obodo as the men of the NIG, them boys, and the men of the police of the NIG, them boys, take race as they see approaching rugged and powerful Biafra army, them boys. This one they happen for inside Anambra State. Now where this one they happen, they say as the boys approach, can't reach for those people when in Zulu, where they in the obodo of that NIG. And I saw those boys take run. They say they say na person we no person we pass and that person they go approach person we pass and wisdom for this life not to know person wisdom not to know person we strong pass you. That be wisdom. If you know person will pass you, na be wisdom. Maybe say go dey okay for you. But if you don't know person will pass you, na be say, they say even in the Bible they talk and they say if kings want go to fight, they go first call their men of wisdom and say, our wise men, we have 10,000 army, and these people have 20,000 army. Do you think we can go for this war? And their wise men will advise, is it not better that you submit and make allegiance with the king and be the king's servant? At least you will stay alive and your subject will be alive instead of going to fight with people who pass you. And I feel say now, waiting this police and the NIG them boys do as they see the rugged Biafra Liberation Army approaching their point. But these boys, whether they call Biafra Liberation Army, they say, they know they fight for trouble. They say, waiting did they do there now to make sure, say, these boys, whether they call boys of the Mieti Alliance, the boys where we say that they be Fulani herdsmen, where they dey for that area. They say now waiting that they make sure, say, these boys no go they invade people house, they thief, they carry their nama, they enter people farm, they finish them, they go, they loot people house. They say now the work where we say that they do for inside village. Say why the NIG them boys they run. Say these people self no be their target. They say that they on their own. The NIG them boys they look for their trouble. But they themselves they say they know they for look for trouble. Say their own. Now just they judge then they judge for their own. Then they the boys come they look for their trouble. Meanwhile, let's go to the full detail of the information of the day as it happen, and I could bring down to you one by one. The IPOB members have said that they won't allow mistake of other ethnic groups that allowed conversion of ancestral land to mini caliphate. Spokesperson said, according to IPOB, the job is to defend the length and breadth of Biafra land from killer herdsmen from the Sahel. The indigenous people of Biafra has said its militant wing, Eastern Security Network, is doing the job it was created by its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, to do. According to IPOB, the job is to defend the length and breadth of Biafra land from killer herdsmen from the Sahel. A statement from IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary Iman Powerful on Saturday accused some people of spreading misinformation on social media platforms over the issue. He said, for it has come to our notice that some faceless individuals, perhaps propelled by hunger and deprivation and under the pay of some inconsequential political entities in Nigeria, appear to be busy on social media trying very hard to mislead the public into blaming ESN for the government-sponsored insecurity bedeviling the Southeast. Their pathetic attempt to change the narrative about the nobility of our movement and the vision of our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, is establishing ESN is bound to fail as other previous attempts did. These cowardly and shameless individuals operating under the cloak of anonymity afforded them by use of fake accounts, were nowhere to be found when killer Fulani herdsmen from all over the Sahel region were marauding through our farmland, forests, and villages in Biafra land, pillaging, looting, raping, and slaughtering our men, women, and children. This is coming from the men of the indigenous people of Biafra. They say they will not allow what happened in other ethnic group where the Mieti Alliance have conquered those areas. They say that that is not going to be the portion of Ndibo, that they are there to make sure that Ndibo are well protected. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, have released another boast. He said Bianca Ojukwu will comply with Biafra government. Simon Ekpa wants federal government. Now the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa Wanjoko, now they talk this one. He say, as the government of Tinubu has given a ministerial position to the wife of Ojukwu, Bianca Ojukwu. According to him, he said that this woman is going to comply with the Biafran government. According to him, he said that it's better. Say may they carry eye chook for waiting that they do. Meanwhile, let's go to the full detail of the information. Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, has claimed that Ambassador Bianca Odumegwu Ojukwu will work for Biafra government rather than the Nigerian government. According to him, Ojukwu, who was screened alongside 6 other ministerial nominees in the Senate last week, will be sworn in on Monday, November 4th at the State House of Assembly, Abuja. In a post on X, Ekpa stated that the former beauty queen and her village people will adhere to the Biafra government, not the Nigerian government. He wrote, why they are deceiving themselves with Bianca, tell them that tomorrow, Monday, Bianca and her village people will be sitting at home in compliance with the Biafra government, not the Nigerian government. The new ministerial nominee to be sworn in are Dr. Newante Iliwanda as Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Poverty Reduction, Mohammed Maidigiri Dingadi as Minister of Labor and Employment, and Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu as Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. Others include Jumoke Odumole as Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Idi Mukta Media as Minister of Livestock Development, Yusuf Abdullahi Atta as Minister of State for Housing and Urban Development, Dr. Suwaiba Said Ahmad as Minister of State for Education. Well, I want to say that I think that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile could be wrong in this one, because when Bianca Ojukwu was an ambassador, he did nothing. He did not even help his own people to make sure maybe most of them traveled outside of Nigeria and the rest of them. And now he has been made minister. Our people used to say that someone who could not give when he has little cannot even give when he has much. So as it be, Bianca was not able to give out when she had little. I don't think she will be able to give out now that she has more, as it be. As it be now. All right. Remember that today, Monday, the sit at home still goes on. Our correspondent has gone out to see what is actually happening all over the Biafra land, Alibo, and the rest of them. And by the afternoon time, we'll be updating you on the going and the happenings in the land. We'll be updating you, strictly update on how the today sit at home is faring and how it is going. And by the time we have, even recently, we have decided to ask some questions to Ndibo, the Biafrans. Are they being coerced to do this sit at home order? And they said, no. That for them, they are doing all this out of their own self-will to show their solidarity with their brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Some people say that Onada Okudema Aboya, according to them, they said it's better for their brother to come out. And then Nnamdi Kanu himself have promised his people that if he will be able to come out from that DSS detention, that he will make sure that the insecurity that is ravaging the southeastern part of Nigeria will be cuddled by his power. Of course, you know that a lot of people hear Nnamdi Kanu. It's just that Nigerians forget so soon. Ndigbo forget so soon. Remember, during the election that brought in Chukwuma Charles Soludo into office, it was red, blue, black, and yellow in Anambra State. Anambra was in a big chaos. And when Nnamdi Kanu spoke and told the men of the indigenous people of Biafra and all the men of the Biafra land to stay low and stay calm, that the government of Soludo is going to bring a brighter future in Anambra State. All the boys adhered to that. And on the day of election, Anambra State was like ice water, despite the chaos that was ravaging that particular environ before that election. On the election day, everywhere was ice water, and the vote of the people counted because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spoken, and he made sure that Soludo came into office. And after Soludo assumed office, he just went there, visited Nnamdi Kanu, took picture with him and the rest of them. But before he got into office, he was campaigning. He was saying that, yes, Kanu has not done anything, this, that, and that self-determination is legal according to the United Nations Constitution and the rest of them. And immediately he got into office, all these things fizzled away. And I think that 2027 is coming, and they are still keeping him there. Nnamdi Kanu has become like their political dog that they used to achieve their political aims and the rest of them. And I feel that that is why some of these Igbo governors, Southeast politicians, have sworn that that guy is not going to come out of the ESS detention, because they know that they chase clout with him. With him, they get more votes. You watch that whenever election is coming closer, you see them making allies with Kanu to be able to win their election as far as the Southeastern political sphere is concerned. And a lot of people are seeing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as an insignificant atom in the Nigerian politics. Meanwhile, he plays a big role when it comes to Nigerian politics. This is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first to collect them. Thank you for listening. God bless you.